A struggling Palestinian government in the West Bank could spell trouble for Israeli security. The Palestinian Authority took a huge financial hit when it refused over $60 million of U.S. aid on January 31st. That because of a recent U.S. law called the Anti-Terrorism Clarification Act, which went into effect on February 1st. This law could expose the PA to future costly lawsuits by American victims of Palestinian terror. Now, concerns are mounting that the Palestinian Authority could take a larger hit if Israel begins to enforce tax deductions for money it allocates for the Palestinian Authority, the total sum of which is about $131 million each month. In July 2018, Israel enacted a law to financially penalize the PA for paying stipends to Palestinians jailed by Israel, their families, and the families of Palestinians killed by Israeli security forces. The concern is that further economic strangulation could actually hurt Israel, specifically by further destabilizing the West Bank.
If people continue to suffer and have no resources, and if they are deprived from basic humanitarian needs, there can be an explosion. This policy is very dangerous. The promises to cut Palestinian tax money from Palestinians would be very disastrous in terms of stability in the region.
Israelis are weary of a worsening situation in the West Bank, but understand that overall security stability is a priority for both parties.
The security coordination between Israel and the PA will not have any change during the next future, because it's known by the PA as a holy interest.
It may be a vital interest for both parties, but a government hanging by a thread may well struggle to keep its head above water, especially if there are more economic restraints on the way. Daniel Tsemach, I-24 News.